What is up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P back again with another edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. I have quite the interesting mix for you guys. I got a foreign release that I had to go outsource from Australia. I got a 70s classic. I got one of the most controversial horror movies of all time. And I've got something that divides people, but I didn't have and was donated by a fan. I'm really excited to get into these. I'm kind of scared about that Southbound. It sounds loose in there. But let's get into it. Alright, so coming to you straight from the Aussie country, Australia, I have this copy of Southbound from the guys that brought you VHS. Freaking ridiculous little anthology movie we have here about stuff going on this crazy stretch of highway. A lot of cool stories. I'm not going to get into them too much, but all kinds of different horror being told here. Various visual mediums, I would say. Really fantastic. Tried to find a copy here in the US. It's never been put out in the US on Blu-ray, or if it did, it was like some kind of really limited edition run that I could not find. So I got this one. I got it for real cheap too. It was only like $13, $16 shipped from Australia. I had to wait like 3 weeks, but finally got my hands on it. Super excited to have this in my collection. Having a region-free Blu-ray player allows me to watch anything that I want to from anywhere in the world. This came from the Horror Vault, which must be some crazy Aussie company putting these things out. I have to be very careful here, in case this is loose inside. Let's take a look real quick. Okay. Whew. I guess that's just the way of the case. So we got some dope special features here. All those VHSs, Blu-rays that I have a lot of amazing special features, so I expected nothing less from this. Like, shows the road, pretty cool. Whew, okay. So that's pretty neat, like showing you that, you know, going on that place is like an evil place to go. Southbound, evil. South is down. So I'm looking at this paper here of movies that the Horror Vault is putting out. That's crazy. Classics like The Evil Dead, Loved Ones, Intruders, Wolf Cop. These guys have some classics that they're putting out here. Pretty neat little insert there. Nothing else going on. Southbound is a crazy anthology horror movie with a lot of shenanigans. Characters that you'll love, characters that you'll hate. If you're a fan of the VHS movies, then you'll definitely dig checking out this Southbound. Alright, so we definitely have a controversial piece coming to the collection now. When I was given this by a subscriber, that Lioness Lisa, again coming with the crazy donations to the channel. Thanks a lot for adding this to my collection. Let me tell you my thoughts on these. For one, The House of a Thousand Corpses I absolutely loved. I thought that movie was like ridiculous and visually pleasing. The Devil's Rejects has some really cool quotes, and the kills are pretty brutal, but like I don't know. Something about that one, after like thinking about it, I used to think it was pretty cool, but now I think it's just okay after a couple of repeated watches. And I have never seen 3 from Hell, so that's going to be interesting. I've heard lots of bad things about it, but of course I am the judge of what it is that I like and don't like, so I'll give it a look, and if you really want to know my opinion on it, just let me know in the comments and maybe I'll do a video on it. So I don't have any of these on Blu-ray. I never did. The only one I really would have wanted to have was The House of a Thousand Corpses, but I just never could find it out in the wild, and I never like ordered it. I had it once on DVD. Lost that one a long time ago. thick. Like this case is a tough one. That's pretty neat. Oh wow. Okay, so I can appreciate this. That's the cover from the first DVD. They brought the cover from the second one. And then the cover for the third one. At least it's a pretty nice way to distinguish the movies. They could have just been like the name of the movie on silver, like so many other Blu-rays do. But you know, that I like those little touches. So I am kind of excited to see 3 from Hell, whether it be good or whether it be bad, just because I've seen all of his other movies. And, you know, for better or for worse, at least he's a filmmaker trying to do his vision, so you gotta appreciate that. So if any of you guys haven't seen these and you actually, you know, want to check them out, there's that code for you. Jimmy P hooks you up. Let me know what you thought about them in the comments. So yeah, thanks again, Lioness Lisa. You're always coming through, hooking it up with these fire donations. I really appreciate that. And this is going to be a nice addition to my collection. Alright, this is pretty crazy. So, this is David Cronenberg's Shivers from like 1979. Being terrified is just the beginning. Look at those crazy slug monsters. This is a really ridiculous body horror movie, like way ahead of its time, about this chick that gets sick in this apartment building, and more people from the apartment building come in contact with her, and whatever's going on with her just starts spreading, and it just gets absolutely ludicrous. A freaking fantastic film. I found this for $7.50 at Walmart. Couldn't believe it, but it wasn't getting treated very well, as you can see over here. Really glad I rescued it before anything else bad happened to it. $7.50 for this. Do you like body horror? If you do, if you like that kind of gruesome, make you squirm horror, David Cronenberg is like the pioneer of this, and he ended up going on to make classics like Rabid, The Fly, like insane. He was Decker in Nightbreed. So this is the collector's edition. I'm not sure what that means. I have to look that up and see which company is pumping this out. I thought it might have been a Vestron, but no, it's actually... Oh, it is. Look, this is the Vestron, but this must be like a second printing because it doesn't have the cases like my other Vestrons that I have that are the first run. So, okay, interesting. So I've got some second run or maybe some repackaged Shivers. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. This is a Vestron, so it's going to come with ridiculous special features. See all that? Holy crap. The quality's going to be insane. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that chick. She is definitely scared. And she should be, because things are brutal. So I get to hook you up today. This is my pleasure and my treat. There's that code for you. Definitely check this movie out and let me know what you think about it in the comments, because I am hooking you up. This is a crazy movie and should definitely be watched. Nothing else going on in there. Anything that comes out that's the Vestron re-releases are always really good quality. So I'm super happy that I got this amazing price at $7.50. If you're ever at your local Walmart and you're looking around, you should definitely try to hop this up if you could get it for $7.50. You will not regret it. Last and certainly not least, I don't know if I'm worthy of this. A true classic, a true legend in horror movie history, Cannibal Ferox. This movie is controversial for many, many, many reasons, and not to mention the fact that is a very brutal depiction of like savages cannibalizing like people. There's real animal death in here, so if you're squeamish and you can't handle that kind of brutality, it's here. You shouldn't watch this. There are some scenes that are so graphic that the director of this movie actually had to like go to court and testify that the people that were shown in this dead were not really dead. I shit you not. All that stuff's gonna be on this documentary. This is a ridiculous printing of this. Super happy that I found this. I've had this since I took the Denver trip. I've just been waiting for the time to open it up, and that time was now. Umberto Lenzi, a freaking classic. I believe that he made Nightmare City. This is a Grindhouse releasing copy. Thank you, Grindhouse, for putting this together. What an amazing cover. Look at that dude. Ah! Yeah, all these people are in for it. See her? She's hungry. 3 discs, deluxe edition, 2 Blu-rays, and the soundtrack from this Grindhouse press. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll set you over here for a minute. Oh. Okay, so I can't show you the front cover of this. This is insane, but they hooked it up. This is the back. The picture on the front is a very graphic scene of a woman being hooked up by some of her body parts. It's absolutely devastating, and I can't show it here, but that is awesome that they put that on the cover. I wish I could show it to you guys. Whew. Whoa. That was a mind effort. Holy shite. Oh my god, I can't even show you. Oh, this is incredible. Okay. So here's the back. I wish I could show you the front of this, but it too has like a crazy depiction of a naked woman getting attacked by freaking natives. I was not expecting that at all. Holy crap, this is like insane that they put all this together and that it has all of this stuff. Okay. I don't like that. Oh man, they were doing so well. Holy shit. I've never gotten a Blu-ray quite like this before, guys. Oh my goodness. So, it comes with this full color book. I'm skimming through to see if I could show you a page that's not too graphic. Like there's some stuff in here that's just absolutely ridiculous. This movie is freaking brutal, but this is awesome that it comes with all this loot. And it's just chopping. This is awesome. I can't believe it came with this. This is ugly. I can't believe they did this. Why couldn't they have just done the flip? Why couldn't they? It was so perfect up until this point. I hate this. It's all loose. I guess that's okay, so it's not touching the holy crap. I really wish I could show you that other cover, guys. It's insane. This movie is not for the faint of heart. This movie isn't for most people that like horror movies. This is for a real niche audience that likes the real brutal stuff, man. And I mean the most brutal of the brutal. I saw this when I was like 14 the first time I saw this, and I was in awe of the brutality of all of this. I'm a huge fan of Italian horror, so I'm gonna gravitate towards that style, which is very visceral. It's a crazy depiction of foreigners that we don't know, tribes hidden in the forest that maybe we shouldn't be fucking with. But I am super happy to add this to my collection, and I really can't wait to watch it. It's going to be brutal. If you're looking for something super savage, Cannibal Ferox is what you want. Well, alright, that does it. We got another episode in the bag, and boy, was it a crazy one. Cannibal Ferox, Shivers, The Devil's Trilogy, and Southbound. Thanks a lot for checking out the vid. I hope you found something that you've never seen before that you might check out, or remembered something that you couldn't remember and now you know. Let me know what you have been watching in the comments. You know I really like to hear about what you guys be on so that you can put me on. For Rod Peach Productions, I'm your boy Jimmy P. Buy more Bluray.